This episode of Seeing Red is presented in stereoscopic 3D and needs red and blue anaglyph glasses to view properly. But you can watch this episode in monochromatic 2D by clicking the link in the description. How's it gaming? I'm Phil LeBlancs and welcome to episode 6 of Seeing Red, a series of videos looking at the entirety of the Virtual Boy library. And this is Virtual League Baseball. We got some really nice music in the background like this. I like how some games have their own unique music during the Virtual Boy like load up screen and stuff. I think that's really cool. And that's the best part of Virtual League Baseball. This is a pretty standard baseball game, but it's not aggressively bad, but it's not particularly good either. Very cute. The music's actually probably the best part. I actually like the music in this game a lot. Made by Kemco. They're one of those companies that makes a lot of just average games. We have a single game, we also have the All-Star game and the Pennant Race. We're just gonna jump into a regular game for now. Oh, we're gonna pick Canada. Yeah. That's not our national anthem, but okay. That's fine. It's part of our national anthem, but like, then it goes off and does its own thing. Versus the US. Sure. McManus. I have no idea. I know very little about baseball in terms of like, oh, they're average, .273. Okay. No clue. No idea. That stuff does not matter to me. But I just enjoy a quick game of video baseball. Play ball. Hurrah. There we go. I am at bat. Wah! It's pretty damn it. Good start, Phil. It is a pretty standard baseball game. This does nothing different than every other baseball game of the era. That's a foul ball, damn. And one of the worst parts about it is that because this is, just everything's red. One, it's weird that the field and stuff is all black, which I mean makes sense because either you're gonna be black or you're gonna be red. So black is the least offensive color at this point. But the other thing is, it's so hard to tell who is who. Like, there's not a lot of shades of red. Oh, nice. Go back. Easily would have screwed myself. It's hard to tell with the zoomed out, like, if I have someone on a specific base, it's really difficult. So a lot of times I'm like not even sure exactly who's on what or what I can do. The game does a poor job of it. And like, again, part of it is to blame on the Virtual Boy's lack of any real color. But it's also just, they didn't do a good job of it. You know what I mean? They tried to do a semi-realistic look for these characters, and that was objectively the wrong choice. That's out. Yeah, there we go. Well, there we go. Now I'm pitching. It's just difficult because of that. Now, in terms of the difficulty of the game, I actually don't think it's that difficult a game, despite the fact that I got knocked out pretty fast there. Ooh, can I catch that? I look like I'm a giant compared to, like, the people in the stands there. Yeah, no. A lot of baseball games, especially for the time, are notoriously difficult because the computer can always, like, predict exactly where the ball is going to go. And this game is no real different, but it's not super hard. And one of the fun things about it, in terms of doing it for a Let's Play like I'm doing it today, is that there is I don't know what they call it in actual baseball terms or whatever, but there's like a pity mode. If you score 10 or more runs, ooh, nice, above the computer, the game just ends. You win. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. Or else a game, goes for 10 full innings and can last a decent amount of time. So I'm going to try to be doing that, and for the most part, it's not very difficult to do. Ooh. Oh, very nice. I'm not going to go for it, though. I find it's very hard to get multiple bases. So I'd rather be conservative and just kind of not risk it. Ooh! Like, see how fast they run compared to the runners. It's insane. So yeah, being conservative is fine. I'm hoping to just get my bases loaded and then get a grand slam, which would be nice. It don't happen very often. I'm not very good at getting home runs in this game. So we'll be lucky if we see one. It'd be kind of cool. I'd love to show off a grand slam, even if it's the computer doing it. I just think that'd be neat. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. What's kind of neat is when you're batting, you can hold the bat kind of up or down. You can bunt, of course. You can bunt it like even like in old baseball games. You can bunt, so it's not really that big a deal. Oh wow, I can't believe I got past them. Yep, there we go. Bases loaded, fantastic. But again, like it's hard for me to tell that the bases are loaded because just like here I can see them, the 1, 2, 3. But I find it really difficult. I wish there was like an arrow or something just showing that. Oh, I'm going for. Oh, I'm gonna be bad. No, damn. We're at 5-0. We're doing great. But yeah, other than that, it is again not an aggressively bad baseball game. It does nothing to look or feel different from every other baseball game. Despite it being for the Virtual Boy, it doesn't go for anything virtual. Damn. Well, still 7. We're 7-0. The Virtual Boy could have done so much better than this. I don't really know what. I'm not a game designer for a baseball game, but I feel like this could have been a lot better in terms of using the Virtual Boy for the sake, of using the Virtual Boy. There's no real reason for this game to be on here, other than the fact that I guess every machine needs a baseball game. Wow, that's in. Oof. I probably could have ran for that base. Yeah, every console needs a baseball game, and the Virtual Boy is no different. So there's that, I guess. Oh wow, I'm getting really lucky with this. But other than that, yeah, it is very bog standard. Oh, that's not me. Oh, the computer's doing that. Okay, cool. All right, computer controlling its own menus. Neat. A relief pitcher. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's to relieve the pitcher if they're like doing badly, or maybe there's a sort of stamina system in this game that I have no idea about. I don't know. I didn't do a lot of research on this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's a baseball game. Yeah. And well, I mean that was a nice place to go. At least I was able to get another couple runs. We only need one more run, and this game is over. So what we are doing is, this is just showing off a game, but you only get the credits for the game if you beat the pennant race, which makes sense. It's the big, the full league. It's the Stanley Cup playoff. It's the Super Bowl. It's the whatever basketball has. You know what I mean? It's the big deal. So it makes sense that you'd have to do that. Now, what I like, because this game got lazy when they made it, and they didn't want to... Oh, I can't believe that. I got out there, sure, but... Are we done? I mean, we're still going, but... this game doesn't have saves, it has passwords. So we're just going to put in the password for Canada to make it to the final boss. And then we're going to beat that final boss by scoring more than 10 runs. I've only ever had a full game go through 10 innings once in my little, test playthrough. I played, 5 or 6 games. And then when I discovered that you could just... Oh, you can just knock them out with a bunch of runs. And I'm just like, wow, that's really funny. So playing conservative just wins. There we go. Now, obviously, they still have to have the bottom of the inning, right? So they still have a chance to gain some runs. So they need to gain 2 runs in order for the game not to be over right now. But this shouldn't be too bad. I find, for the most part, nice. Fielding is actually pretty good in this. It's not too difficult. It's pretty easy to gauge where to put your characters, your outfielders or whatever when there's a pop fly. And sometimes the computer just does this, where it just refuses to bat. There we go. That's a second out, man. For no reason. You big stupid. Ooh, oh yes. Grab that, and that's the game. And that's the game! Game over. Come on, that's a video game term, not a baseball term. There we go, and you get your weird looking Play-Doh man there. Ugh. I don't know why they tried to do the 3D graphics. 1995 was all about the fake 3D graphics, but when you only have 4 shades of red, it's not good. Anyways, we're gonna put in a password. I have it right here. 105114. There we go. And now we're Canada versus Galaxy. It's a little silly. Basically what it is you choose either the it's like North American, and there's a European one, and there's a Japanese, or is it Japanese one, or like Eastern Asia, or whatever. And you beat a couple of countries in that area, then you fight the winners of the other 2 areas. Then when you do that, you fight 2 like all-star teams. That was such a bad idea. I was like, maybe I'll bunt and try something. That was stupid of me. You do like Cosmic or whatever, and then the last one is this one, Galaxy. I skipped over the names of the characters. I shouldn't have. Oh well, it'll show like the picture or whatnot, but they're all names of like stars and stuff like that. I think it's kind of neat, or planets or whatever. Cassiopeia, there we go. So basically, not stars, groups of stars, constellations. That's the word I'm looking for. They are obviously much harder than the regular like teams you can choose, but they're still not very difficult. I might get a strikeout every so often because their pitching is much better, but for the most part, this shouldn't be more than a couple innings. Again, I think it's just play conservatively. As long as you're not getting pop flies, you're usually pretty good. The pop flies suck because they're going to straight up just catch it. So if we ever get one, we're done. Oh, that was perfect. There we go. Leave it be. Leave it be. Come on, McGee, you have this. We'd love to get a home run now. No, not even close. He's out. But I did get a run, so. Slow and steady wins the baseball game. But yeah, the only reason I'm kind of doing this last game, normally I'd only do like 1 game for like this type of quickie, is because of the fact that there is oh, that was probably, yeah, I got greedy, is because there is credits sequence, so I wanted to at least, like, show the quote-unquote ending to the game, I guess, so. I don't think there'll ever be a sports game where I, ooh, yeah, not even close, a sports game that I play a full-on, like, league or season or whatever. Unless it's a Mario-based one, because, you know, that's me. So, if we ever get around to, like, Mario Baseball, we'll probably do the little... Because it's usually a story mode, right? More than it is just a regular kind of thing. There we go. Keep doing that. Strike. Okay, damn. Oh, got that, though. Ooh, yes. Yeah, usually, for some reason, the batter going to first takes a lot longer than a player going to, like, literally any other base. So it's the safest just to take out the batter than it is anyone else. Ooh, that's a home run, isn't it? That's a home run. That's 2 points. There you go. You get this single frame animation bobbing up and down. But I mean, it's better than nothing. Very cute. Good for them. It's so weird how much they just strike out by not trying to hit a ball. Because, like, I'm not fancy with throwing balls in the video games. I'm like, I throw fast. That's it. Like, he just took it out for no reason. I don't try for, like, curves or screwballs. I don't even know the difference to half of those things. What a die. Oh, we got him. I was about to say, that catch was really nice. There we go. All right, we're 3-2. I'm still above. I doubt this will go the full 10, but I'd like to finish it within the first 5 innings. Be nice. But completely depends on how this goes. Ooh, he's not going to catch it. That's all that matters to me. As long as they do not catch it right away, and I get a base, that's something. Oh, he's relief pitching. Oh, we see some of the names? Oh, I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it. So now it's, Pegasus. I love the names of the players in the Galaxy team. It's very cool. Oh my god. I got lucky. He should have thrown out to first. You big stupid butt. And... okay, I'm fine, as long as he can't catch it. Fouls still count as a strike as long as it doesn't lead to an out. That's fine. I'd rather that than him catching it, because that's an out. That's an out. You didn't get it! Holy shit, like it bounced on it doesn't count as an out. That's fantastic. So question of the day. Have you ever played baseball in a kind of like organized fashion? Like when you were a kid, maybe you were in like a baseball league, or maybe you're still part of a baseball league, I don't know. Maybe you just played baseball with the boys every so often. That's not really what I mean. I mean, like, did you actually like register up, and you had an actual team official name, and I don't know. I played T-ball when I was very young. I actually played a lot of sports. That's enough. I played a lot of sports when I was a kid. My parents wanted me to do something, which I don't blame them. I mean, I hated it when I was a kid. I liked basketball more than I liked baseball. I found T-ball just boring, but I mean, I was probably like, oh gosh, I couldn't have been more than 5, right? I got hit in the face with a baseball bat. I remember that. Had a big old friggin' goose egg right above my either left or right eye. Either my left, I could have just said one of my eyes, then my left or right, but not my center eye. My all-seeing psychic eye on my forehead. Oh, nice, there we go. That's a run. Oh, I'm about to say I might be being greedy here, but no, that just took forever for them to, yeah, that was great. But yeah, no, I remember that because I then, like, I think it was, like, in like, a preschool type setting, and I like, everyone was like, whoa, what happened to film? Like, this is what I'm showing for show and tell. Yeah, I was killing it out. But yeah, I have a memory of that. Thankfully, it didn't go as bad as it could have been. I mean, it was a T-ball baseball bat, right? So, like, it wasn't, it didn't, like, give me a skull fracture or anything. Oh, sports injuries. That should have been my question of the day. Secondary question of the day. Have you ever had a sports injury? Or I don't know. My sister broke her arm when she was like 8 years old because she was climbing a soccer ball net and she fell and it got tangled. Not really a sports injury because she wasn't playing the sport, but still. Oh wow, they're switching out again. Cygnus is another one of their player names like that. Going back to Cassiopeia? No, Crux. That one I don't know. I don't know what that. I've never really heard of that as a star-based thing. Oh, he fumbled. Wow, so he caught the baseball, but like he drops it for a second? That's something unique in this game. I don't really see that in a lot of other baseball games for this time period. Mind you, I haven't played a ton of them. Wow, I'm actually doing quite good. What are we at in terms of score right now? Like 5? We're 9? I have not been paying attention. I've just been flying by. We're doing fantastic. Jeez. That's what I mean, though. I'm not taking any real risks here. Oh, well, I'm out there. Yeah. Well, damn. 9-2 is really good in second inning, though. Jeez, that's really great. I remember I got a couple doubles, so, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just shows how, like, when I play games like this, I really zone out. Oh, take that. This has gone really well. Because, like I said, this isn't a very hard game. I've played much harder baseball games. Did you know there's like 14 baseball games for the NES? And more if you count, geez, that was a good catch. More if you count the Famicom. There are just so many damn baseball games. And the one I played with the most as a kid was just baseball for the NES, because wow, that was an insanely fast inning. Yeah, it's just the one I grew up with. I remember Bases Loaded being really good, though. I've never played King Griffey baseball. King Griffey Jr.'s baseball. Oh, that sucked. For the Super NES. I heard it's amazing. It's made by Nintendo, too. Because they owned the Seattle Mariners when I was growing up. They got rid of them 10 years ago or something like that. Oof, this is also gonna be a fast inning. Holy crap. Am I gonna get anything here? Because that's 2 outs immediately. Oh, well, at least he's not going to catch it. Just a strike. Yep, you know me, I don't really play the sport games on the channel. But when I do these little collections of games, it is fun to just kind of branch out into something I normally don't do very much about. Yeah, there we go. That was super quick. Another reason why this game isn't super good is because the Virtual Boy never got multiplayer support. Now, I don't know if any game actually had it programmed into the game. Because, like, we played Panic Bomber last week, and I was so surprised that they didn't at least program a multiplayer thing in the game so that when the link cable was going to be released, they'd have it ready. But, I mean, I'm not sure. I'll try to keep that in mind as we play more games here. Did he steal? Wow, that was ballsy. I never try to steal in this game because I find they get you so easily. You out? No, not even close. Yeah, they never ended up actually releasing the multiplayer link cable for the Virtual Boy. But there must have been at least one game that had a multiplayer mode, like programmed in and included in the game. right? Which, I mean, nowadays with emulation means that you could technically do it, right? I'm not sure. Is that another home run? No! That's good. I mean, he still got a run, but I still saved him from getting 2, so there you go. Yeah, no, considering I'm doing this little that was such a bad throw, retrospective look at the Virtual Boys library, you'd think I'd do a little bit more research and learn that. I can't believe you went for that. But most of my research, to be honest, goes game by game. You know what? I'm going to relief my pitcher. Again, I don't know if this does anything. You're up, Burnaby. Let's do it. Oh, was he different-handed? I don't know. Well, that didn't... Ooh! Oh, jeez, I was like, why am I just standing there? Why didn't I bring it to the thing? Oh, well, whatever. 1 run. Nothing too crazy. We still only need to get 4 runs, and then we'll have this beat. That second inning really, really helped me, so... Take it easy. If we get a home run, cool, but... Just get my players on 1 base. At a time. Ooh, that's good. Oh, being greedy. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that off. If he had thrown it to second base, I would have had an out, but that actually went really well. All right, cool. Should be getting a run. As long as this doesn't get me out. No. Oh, he dropped it. Holy shit. I'm getting really lucky with this stuff. Because that should have been an easy out. Nice. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my gosh. What is with all the drops all of a sudden? Are they getting tired? I thought this is the last boss. What's happening here? 2 more runs. 2 more runs. That's... No, they're not gonna... What are they doing? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of that. Boom. Oh, this could not have gone better. Unreal. Unreal. Come on, 1 more run. There we go. We won. I mean, that guy is out. That's fine. 13-3. Because I think it's exactly 10 over. I don't think you need 11 over. I think it's just 10 over. We should be good, but I mean, whatever. Still keep going. Oh, there we go. That's out. And, well, really got those runs. So we still have the bottom of the inning, though. So there is a chance if they get 1 run that we are going to continue. So, we'll see what happens. Go Burnaby! Oh, are we getting lucky and we're going to get a no-hit? No, never mind. Oof, okay, that's out. That is foul. He stopped running, man. He's running the bases! Look at him go! You dummy. And nice. That is 1 out. 2 to go. 2 to go. We win the game. We win baseball on a universal level, I might add. What is with the amount of times they're not... Oop, that was a mistake. I did it. Okay. Fine. They've given up, man. I think I've struck their morale. What the hell? Yep. They're like this team from Canada. They're just crazy. There we go, and we win. That went so much better than I thought it was going to. I mean, I knew it was going to win. Again, not a hard game, but that was hilarious. All right, 13-3. And after that, we get a little, just credit theme with a bunch of players looking like they're having trouble doing basic calisthenics. Oh my. Thank you for joining me. This was Virtual League Baseball. Last week, when we were playing Panic Bomber, I did say, oh, we haven't had a bad game yet. Oh, we will next time. And I was referring to this game, obviously. And I feel mean calling it a bad game. It's just not a good game. That's all. It's the most average baseball game like I've ever played. That's the difference. So, I guess we're still on the lookout for a truly bad game. I don't think we're there yet. That being said, I would not advise getting this game. If you travel back to 1995 and are, you're a kid and you're asking your parents for Virtual Boy games, I would not suggest this one. If you're a collector, go for it. I can't imagine this being very expensive. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to some of the expensive-ass games. And we're closing in on, I think it's a few more weeks. We'll be at the point where we're going to be starting to play a few of the Japanese exclusives, and we're going to mix in the American exclusives with them as well. Because it's weird. There's like a Japanese version and an American version of the same idea. They're two different games. But that was... oh no, we're still going. Presented by Kemco. Kemco's a weird company. They make a lot of generic games. Like Virtual League Baseball. Thank you very much for playing. No problem. Thank you so much for watching, I guess, and making the game. Well, with that, I'm Fill in the Blanks, and see you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.